Is it fair to say you have a love-hate relationship with this film?
No, I don't think so now. I definitely think so at the time. I really did have a love-hate relationship with it, because whilst I loved the film and I could see how much joy it was bringing to people and all of those great things, and the fact that it did open doors for me, and it made a huge difference to my life in terms of career opportunity and freedom of choice.
All right, open your eyes.
Back then, definitely, there were things about the experience of being made that famous that quickly that were very challenging, really challenging, without question. I mean, nothing can prepare you for being sort of thrown into the public eye and the media madness in the way that I was, and some of it wasn't fun, wasn't fun at all, and I wished that I could have run away, or done something to change it, but actually, it was a sort of a short-lived white knuckle ride, and then everything did calm down. Never ended up in a gutter with a needle in my arm or sick in my hair. I've just never been that type of person, so I've very much lived to tell the tale, and and I can sit here with a smile on my face and say, actually it's great that it's coming out again, and just to see all the good things.
Now, clearly the Academy at the time thought it was an excellent performance. You had an Oscar nomination, but was there a scene in which you look back and oh my goodness,
every single scene I'm like, oh really? Really? You did it like that? Oh my God. And even my American accent, I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, I can't even listen to myself. It's awful. Hopefully it's so much better now. No, I mean, I don't know, on the whole, it sounds terribly self-indulgent, but actors do, I think, tend to be pretty self-critical, and, I have a very hard time watching myself anyway, but no, my God, I mean, I watch Titanic and I just think, I want to do that bit again. Can't we go again? Please, one more take.
When this ship docks, I'm getting off with you.
Have you forgiven James Cameron yet for the ordeal that you and your fellow actors were put through in making this film?
Yes, definitely. I mean, he's all right, really. Look, he's an amazing man. I mean, I always thought that, always knew that, very much so. He is extraordinary. And the only reason that it's coming out now and not 5 years ago is that I think Jim has had to literally wait for technology to catch up with his brilliant brain. Otherwise, it would have been out in 3D already. He's really a remarkable human being, and no, we're all big enough and strong enough to get over it. I do remember one moment being really quite scared and sort of crying at the end of a take, just going, oh, it's just so scary. And then, no, come on, and then pulling it back together again and carrying on. It was tough for all of us, including Jim. A lot of pressure and long hours and cold water and very tough conditions, and all of that is absolutely true, but I wouldn't change any of it for the world.
This is it!